Elite Facts presents
Amazing Facts About Coffee.
19.
It has the potential to extend your life. Investigations issued in the journal Circulation indicated that consumption of coffee has the potential to extend your life. This conclusion was reached after extensive investigation by Harvard School involving a whopping 250,000 candidates throughout a period of 28 years, with investigations centered on candidates' nutrition and coffee usage. Following investigations, it was determined that frequency of sickness and demise through the next 2 decades for candidates that drank as much as 5 cups of coffee every day was significantly lower when compared with their counterparts that do not drink coffee.
18.
Coffee may worsen heartburn. Heartburn feels like a burning sensation in the chest that is often very excruciating and gives a lot of discomfort. Heartburn is commonly associated with acid reflux, which is a situation where there is heightened acidity in the stomach, causing regurgitations and other complications. While coffee tastes great, it will not serve you well if you have excessive acid fluid in your stomach. In such cases, coffee will trigger a reaction that worsens heartburn.
17.
Coffee holds the potential to lower anxiety. Most people assume that coffee triggers feelings of unrest and apprehension, especially when consumed in large quantities. However, the reality is that coffee encourages the emission of dopamine. Dopamine release is particularly responsible for making you feel good while lowering feeling of anxiety.
16.
Excessive coffee leads to excessive fats. While it may seem like there is no correlation between coffee and being overweight, the results of a medical investigation reveals that excessive coffee aggravates the release of stress hormone, and extremely elevated cortisol makes people overweight.
15.
Coffee in small quantities could reduce heart rate. Consuming small quantities of coffee triggers a spike in blood pressure, and this in turn triggers a counter response from the heart, which reduces heart rate a little. Nonetheless, drink plenty of coffee and get the opposite outcome. Your heart rate increases.
14.
Coffee may worsen stomach sores and pains. If you have ever had stomach ulcers, then you know that it is a very agonizing ordeal. If you have stomach ulcer, coffee may not be the right beverage for you. Coffee can create a corroding effect on your stomach wall, thus making ulcers much more painful.
13.
Coffee can create spooky situations for you. While drinking coffee creates enjoyable experiences, investigations reveal that it also has the potential to create scary ordeals. Findings of Durham University showed that 3 cups of strong coffee could mislead your senses into seeing and hearing things that is not actually real. It turns out that coffee is not a suitable beverage when watching scary movies.
12.
The effect of coffee is immediate. Coffee is known to be a stimulant, however most people do not know how fast it works. The effects of coffee are almost immediate, with effects of heightened awareness and attentiveness experienced merely 20 minutes after consumption.
11.
Coffee is a friend of your heart. There is a connection between coffee consumption and improved cardiac functioning. More so, coffee lowers the chance of developing a cardiac condition. However, it is imperative that you eliminate creams from your coffee if you want to experience its cardio advantages.
10.
Coffee incites defecation. If you are having trouble defecating, you should consider taking a cup of coffee. Studies uncover that coffee has a secondary effect that affects the colon through the blood. It is speculated that coffee induces gastrocolonic response, which heightens the need to defecate. Investigations indicate that coffee triggers the production of gastrin, and this is responsible for heightening bowel movements and the urge to take a dump.
9.
Coffee and smoother skin. The waste from brewing coffee offers a long list of applications, which includes giving you smoother skin. Coffee grounds can work magic in the bathroom as it removes dead skin cells while encouraging blood flow and invigorating skin.
8.
Coffee is a fantastic energizer. The popularity of coffee can be attributed to how it makes people feel. This explains why people have coffee when they wake up, at dawn, and in offices. The secret is that coffee is a fantastic energizer. Coffee increases your mental and nervous coordination, which makes you motivated and heightens your performance. It is important that you are cautious not to consume coffee close to bedtime, as this could rob you of your sleep. You don't want to be motivated in your sleep.
7.
Coffee is an effective painkiller. Coffee has been shown to be an effective painkiller even if you are consuming it for the first time. More so, it was uncovered that coffee helps fast-track the pace with which the body responds to treatment.
6.
Coffee boosts brain wellness. It will interest you to know that coffee offers many therapeutic effects, and one of them happens to be prevent neurological conditions like Alzheimer's, dementia, and so on. While the relationship between coffee and brain wellness is not very clear, it unarguably offers support.
5.
Coffee promotes the elimination calories coffee. Coffee is particularly effective in the area of eliminating calories from the body. This is achieved by expediting the rate of breakdown. The difference in the rate of breakdown between coffee consumers and non-consumers is set at 16%. It becomes clear that coffee is a beverage that can help eliminate calories, which could be a possible explanation for why coffee encourages cardiac health. While coffee is great for accelerating breakdown process, it must be pointed out that excessive coffee intake could lower your appetite in a way that is dangerous.
4.
Inhaling coffee affects your brain. You'll be surprised to find that inhaling roasted coffee beans has a calming effect on your brain. While this may seem almost unbelievable, investigations reveal that the functioning of rats' brain changed after inhaling coffee beans with a significant reduction in stress.
3.
Caffeine withdrawal process actually happens. While withdrawal process is a term commonly associated with the use of illegal drugs and certain prescription medications, you will be surprised that caffeine also creates a withdrawal period. Investigations reveal that some of the signs of withdrawal include headaches, which is linked to the fact that caffeine tightening of blood vessels in the brain.
2.
Coffee is a potent solution for hypnic headaches. While we have established that stopping coffee intake after consuming it consistently can create headaches, it will interest you to know that a little bit of coffee is a potent remedy for certain kinds of headaches. It is recommended that you consume coffee in small quantities to see desired effects.
1.
Coffee counteracts damages caused by excessive alcohol intake. Excessive intake of alcohol is a common social vice that many people indulge in. Sadly, drinking too much alcohol at a goal comes with many dire ramifications, with cancer of the liver being one of them. However, investigations reveal that coffee can help counteract the effects of excessive alcohol and lower the chances of developing liver cancer.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.